Major drama is unfolding in the Ducati garage. Tensions are growing, particularly concerning the future of reigning champion Francesco Bagnaia. He is under immense pressure, both from his rivals on the track and from within his own team. Pecco's drastic decline in performance in the last few races has raised serious concerns among Ducati management. Even more shocking are the rumors that his contract could be terminated prematurely if the situation doesn't improve soon. Could this mark the end of Pecco's glorious era with Ducati? Let's discuss. Francesco Bagnaia, whose name has been synonymous with Ducati's dominance in MotoGP for the past 2 years, is now in the eye of a storm. Since the start of the 2025 season, his performance has been inconsistent. He has frequently crashed, failed to finish, and been unable to take the lead. As a result, he is starting to lose his place, not only in the standings, but also in the hearts of his fans. While Ducati continues to dominate as a constructor, Pecco appears to be lagging behind. His teammate, Marc Márquez, is stealing the spotlight, riding the same Ducati. Desmosedici, GP25, Márquez has performed ferociously, aggressively, and effectively. He now leads the riders' standings, establishing himself as the new icon of the Bologna-based factory team. The pressure mounted from both outside and within. The tension inevitably reached its peak in the sprint race of the Brno Grand Prix last Saturday. Pecco once again failed to deliver his best performance, falling short of the defending champion's expectations. As soon as the checkered flag flew, the result was disappointing, and the atmosphere inside the Ducati garage became tense. According to various sources in the paddock, Pecco reportedly expressed his frustration with the entire technical team. He criticized the bike's setup, saying it was unsuitable for his needs on the track. His high-pitched voice and frustrated body language created a tense atmosphere within the team. To the public and fans, this incident may have been dismissed as a momentary outburst, a normal reaction from a rider under pressure. However, Ducati management, especially team director Davide Tardozzi, views this emotional outburst as a serious warning. Tardozzi is reportedly deeply disappointed with Bagnaia's attitude, considering it a lack of emotional maturity and a tendency to constantly seek scapegoats for his failures. Pecco must take responsibility. This isn't the first time he's blamed the bike. An internal Ducati source told Italian media that Marc could have won on the same bike. This statement illustrates that management's patience with Pecco is wearing thin. The once solid relationship is slowly beginning to crumble, and the Grand Prix of the Czech Republic in Brno could be a turning point. Francesco Bagnaia's contract is valid until the end of the 2026 season. However, rumors are circulating that Ducati is considering not extending his contract and may even terminate it early if his performance doesn't improve. This is no easy decision. Pecco has been the face of the factory project for the past 4 years. He is a VR46 Academy rider who was nurtured by MotoGP legend Valentino Rossi. However, MotoGP is a results-driven business. Loyalty without wins is meaningless. Even Pecco's most loyal fans are starting to lose patience. One fan wrote on social media, "Pecco is an extraordinary rider, but we need results, not excuses. Don't keep hiding behind bike setup." If Ducati ends its partnership with Francesco Bagnaia, the big question is, who will fill the hot seat at the factory team? 2 names immediately emerge as the center of attention in the paddock: Pedro Acosta and Alex Marquez. Acosta, the young Spanish star, has made a splash with gas in his debut season. With his aggressive riding style, rapid learning ability, and winning mentality, Acosta is considered a rare gem who could become a new MotoGP icon. Many see him as a potential leader of the next generation of rider, capable of leading Ducati into a new era of glory with its long-term project. On the other hand, Alex Marquez has demonstrated consistent, solid performance with the Gresini team, even though he rode last year's GP24 spec. His speed and maturity on the track, as well as his presence on the main team, will strengthen emotional bonds and internal strategies, given that his older brother, Marc Márquez, is also currently on the same team. Uniting the 2 brothers under one factory garage would not only create technical strength, but also establish a powerful symbol: the Márquez dynasty at Ducati. However, this change is not just about speed or race results. Replacing Pecco is a significant decision with political implications, image strategy, and long-term team direction. Choosing Acosta would mean rebuilding the foundations of the future from scratch. Meanwhile, choosing Alex could be a shortcut to building stability and momentum and, of course, making history. Amidst Pecco's turmoil, one name shines brightly: Marc Márquez. The baby alien, who was doubted after enduring a lengthy injury and a challenging period with Honda, has returned to the top of his game. With Ducati, Márquez isn't just aiming for victory after victory. He's also chasing a historic milestone, equaling Valentino Rossi's record of 9 world titles. Currently, Márquez has won 8 world titles, making him one of the most successful riders in MotoGP history. However, his ambition hasn't diminished. He has openly stated that his ultimate goal is to equal or surpass the record of the legendary Rossi. By 2027, I will try to win 9 world titles, Márquez stated confidently, reaffirming his determination. To make history, if Márquez achieves this goal, he will tie Rossi's record of 9 world titles, 7 in the Premier MotoGP class and 2 in the 125cc and 250cc classes. Márquez has won 6 MotoGP world titles with the Repsol Honda team and 2 more in smaller classes, 1 in Moto2 and 1 in 125cc, before moving up to the Premier class in 2013. His ambition is not just about chasing points, it's also about pursuing a legacy that will leave a lasting impression on MotoGP history for generations to come. Meanwhile, Graziano Rossi, the father of the legend, shared his views. Despite the Spaniard's current dominance, he openly admitted that he does not support Marc Márquez. Graziano still favors Francesco Bagnaia and Franco Morbidelli, 2 Italian riders and graduates of the VR46 Academy. "I don't support Márquez, but I support Morbidelli and Bagnaia," said Rossi. However, even Graziano can't hide the fact that Pecco is currently in Márquez's shadow, both in terms of performance and media attention. The second half of the 2025 season will be the biggest test of Francesco Bagnaia's career. The pressure is now at its peak. If he fails to perform consistently and return to winning ways, Ducati may make drastic decisions, including terminating his contract prematurely. The Bologna-based team doesn't want to be trapped in uncertainty. On the other hand, if Pecco can bounce back and improve upon his poor first half of the season, he may be able to challenge Marc Márquez's dominance. If he does so, then all the speculation could slowly subside. The road to recovery is still open, but time is short. One thing is certain: Ducati isn't a team known for its patience with stagnation. They want a rider who can win and ride the Desmosedesi to the top of the podium, and they already have that in Márquez. Now, the ball is in Pecco's court. Rise or be eliminated. Does Pecco still deserve a chance? Or is it time for Ducati to turn the page with Pedro Acosta or Alex Márquez? Can Marc Márquez truly rival or even surpass the record of MotoGP legend Valentino Rossi? Share your thoughts below.